Close your eyes and completely relax. Take a deep breath in and blow out. Take a deep breath in and then blow out. This time take a very long, deep breath in, and as you exhale, I just want you to imagine that beautiful pearl light is coming up through the center of the earth. And as you take a deep breath in, you are drawing it up from the center of the earth into your feet and beaming straight through to the top of your body. And that light comes out at the other end of the top of your head, beaming all the way up far past the eye can see. I just want you to imagine that just above your head there's a bubble, and I want you to place yourself into that bubble and witness the bubble shooting up that beam of light out of the atmosphere and amongst the planets and the stars. Keep on shooting up, up and up until you go past our galaxy, out of the universe, and going through some dark lights and brighter lights and dark lights again, until you come into a golden light, which is the realm of the ascended masters, angels and spirit guides. Keep on pushing up, up and up, until you come to a jelly-like substance, which is the colors of the rainbow. This is where the laws of the universe reside. Imagine what it feels like to be pushing through this jelly-like substance. Keep on pushing up, 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 until you come into a beautiful pink mist. And this is the law of compassion. Know what it feels like here to have compassion for yourself and for others as you keep on floating up, up and up. I now want you to imagine that you have come into a beautiful pearly white iridescent light. This is now where you are connected with the creator of all that is, the home of your soul, feeling of belonging, relaxation and calmness, peace and tranquility. It's here that we'll make the command. Creator of all that is commanded that we now release any struggles, challenges, blocks, vows, commitments, oaths and obligations that are no longer serving us, and receiving the Father healing that we need in order to embody this new and transformative energy that is coming through. Thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Show us. If you wish to receive a download, say yes out loud once the download has been spoken. Can the Creator give you the Creator's definition of a father? And any receptors that need aligning to this new definition, can they be done so now across all time, dimension, space and reality? Can the Creator give you the Creator's definition of a father's love and what it feels like to have this now? And anywhere that you have made confusion around the Father, the role of the Father, or the Father's love, can this now be realigned to the Creator's highest truth and perspective? And anywhere that you are holding anger, rage, upset, hurt, pain, or discomfort around your Father, whether he is here in the physical existence or the non-physical, can we now send a healing with unconditional love to him and to you for all negative, toxic, or saddening experiences, and mark them done and complete across all dimensions, time, space, and reality. Can the Creator give you the Creator's definition of surrendering and knowing that it's safe for you to surrender any toxicities, negativities, oaths, vows, commitments and obligations that are no longer serving you? To know how to surrender with ease and grace. Can we release any shock, trauma, or abuse that lies anywhere within your body and send it to the Creator's light to be washed and cleansed in unconditional love? And replace it with the knowing and understanding, compassion and forgiveness, and the ability to let go so that you can move forward in the highest vibrational energy that you have come to know. Can the Creator give you the Creator's definition of moving forward and what it feels like to move forward with ease and grace? Can the Creator give you the Creator's definition of moving up and what it feels like to move up in promotion, in job, in vibration, in energy? And that at any given time that you choose to move up, you can do so with the support and love of the Creator. Can the Creator show you what it feels like to constantly be living your highest excitement and best life? And anywhere that you have been playing small in order to comfort those around you, can we now release this to the Creator and mark all lessons as complete and done across all time, dimension, space and reality around playing small or dimming your light in order to help others? And replace it with the understanding and knowing that as you shine your light and follow your highest excitement, you give permission to those around you to do the same. Anywhere that there are unwanted ailments within your body, any entanglements in your muscles and tensions in your back, shoulders, neck or head, can we now release these to the Creator's light for them to receive an instant healing? And for you to know that every single cell in your body can work in its optimum health now. Anywhere that you have been carrying excess weight, by carrying the weight and troubles of others, can we now release this into the Creator's light and mark these lessons as done and complete across all time, dimension, space and reality? And anywhere that you have made oaths, vows, commitments and obligations to your ancestors, can we now mark these experiences as done and complete, and for you to all learn that it is safe for you to live in happiness and enjoyment, and release all and every experience of having to suffer through change, to end all suffering through transitions. Can the Creator show you what it feels like on all levels, across all time, dimension, space and reality, for you to constantly be living in your highest excitement, filled with energy, love and joy in their pure abundance? Can we release any commitments, vows, oaths, obligations around you having to struggle through change? And replace it with the knowing and understanding that change can be fun, exciting and playful, and that you can welcome it with ease and joy, love and grace. Can the Creator send a healing to you as the baby in the womb, and releasing you of any oaths, vows, commitments or obligations that you made during this time that are no longer serving you? Anywhere that you made commitments of responsibility, can we now release these and replace them with unconditional love, knowing and understanding that the only person that you are responsible for is yourself. Okay, I now want you to imagine that you are now reforming in that beautiful white light, leaving all toxicities, negativities and aches and pains behind, and completing having to grow in pain right here. And as you witness that dissolve in front of your eyes, I now want you to imagine that your bubble is forming around you, completing an absolute new you. And all that you have ever been is now dissolved, so that you are formed in the highest and best way with all this beautiful energy in and around you. I now want you to imagine that you're gently floating out of that pearly white iridescent light as you come into the beautiful pink mist, which is the law of compassion. I now want you to imagine that you're reaching out your arm into this pink mist and pulling it into your bubble as you stir it around and mix it in, so that you can be in and around this beautiful energy, so that whenever you need compassion for yourself and others, you can find it easily. I now want you to imagine and that you're coming through that jelly-like substance as you push your way down, 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 and then into the golden light with the realm of the ascended masters, angels and spirit guides as you keep on coming down, 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 going through the dark lights and brighter lights, and then back into our universe, going past all the galaxies until you come back into ours. And as you come through, going past the planets and the stars, and greeting this beautiful strawberry honey moon. Keep on going down, 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 so that you come back into the atmosphere, passing the clouds, and then down, 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 so that your bubble is now above your head. I now want you to imagine that your bubble is gently entering your head and pouring in all of that beautiful energy. And as it goes down, it clears any blockages, beginning with your head. So I want you to imagine that that light and energy is clearing out any blockages in and around your eyes so that you can see clearly. And then clearing any blockages between your ears and your nose so that you can hear with love and smell with joy. I now want you to imagine that that light is coming in and down past your mouth and into your throat, clearing out any blockages here and reigniting your creativity, the place in which you create your reality and speak your truth. And that any blockages are released from here, enabling you to become the most creative you've ever been. I now want you to imagine that that light is going into your shoulders, lifting off any tensions and heaviness. And just imagine that that light is kneading out any knots or entanglements. I now want you to imagine that that light is going down your arms and into your hands, again releasing any knots or entanglements there. I now want you to imagine that that light is going past your heart and all across your chest, expanding through so that you can love that bit more and releasing anything that has been sitting on your chest, nourishing every single cell in that area, giving it the love that it needs and the pure recognition of all that your heart does. I now want you to imagine that that light is coming into your stomach and clearing it out where there are any toxicities or blockages or challenging elements that you've had to digest, dissolving everything so that it can pass through with ease and grace. I now want you to imagine that that light is pushing in and down through your hips and clearing any blockages in your base chakra where your abundance resides, any shock, trauma, discomfort or pain to now be released and cleansed through this light, enabling your abundance in all areas of your life to increase 100-fold. I now want you to imagine that that light is going into your legs and your thighs, massaging it all out, Releasing any blockages, tensions, entanglements, any cellulite, and any holdings of anger that may reside there. The same with your calves and your knees. I want you to witness the light beaming through them, releasing any blockages, any stiffness. Just witness and feel all of that discomfort leave your body now. I now want you to imagine that that light is going into your ankles and into every single aspect of your feet and your toes, completely releasing any challenges with moving forward, reducing any swellings or blockages, and know that you can move forward with ease and grace into this new energy with this stunning moon as it presents itself now. I now want you to imagine that that light is going out of the soles of your feet and nourishing every single nerve, molecule, and cell that exists in your body, completely showering it and cleansing it with the Creator's beautiful light from head to toe, being completely cleansed and allowing any toxicities to come out at the base of your feet into Mother Earth as she wraps her energy around your feet, grounding you deep in. And she gently takes any negative energy and neutralizes it for you. And now I want you to imagine that that light that you brought down with you is shooting into the base of the earth, where at the center of the earth you witness your golden pot. All of your abundances, money, love, happiness, joy, friendships, business, success, they all reside in here, and anything you want in its abundance is here and available to you now. I now want you to imagine that that light pings from the pot up to the top of your head, grounding you into Mother Earth whilst remaining connected with the Creator of all that is. And as you do so, I now want you to wriggle your toes, wriggle your fingers, and open your eyes.